Hello everyone. I didn't notice Chemist was released yesterday until today just before the arena rewards came in. So now let's try to get him. So according to Amber description, he's a middle line strength hero who can use chemical drugs to increase power for battles. So let's see how many tries before I get him. And recently actually I've seen the forum people get have to try quite many times to get it. So for me, average, I usually take about 6 to 8 tries, but this round it seems longer. Well, okay, I finally get him. It's on the 10th try, so I didn't know he will be released so early, so I didn't save up one free use, so I used 4,000 gems for it. Okay, let's quickly have a quick look at him. Let's scroll to the bottom, Chemist. Okay, so it's a middle line which is there's no special attribute, no special race. So let's look at the gears. Well, he's a strength hero, so he needs a lot of human access if you don't have the as a base. If not, you need a lot of crayon horn, you need moon glow and so on. So better save up for him because he needs a lot of these ingredients. Okay, let's quickly level him up. Okay. Well, let's finish up the XP pot first. Then I will use the XP self, which these two are relatively easy to farm. And for this time round, I will use lesser of the cheese because in actual fact, it's harder to farm cheese than meat for me because meat I usually have stick. Sorry, I usually have more extra with max. So this time around, I'm just going to use some cheese and then follow up with the stick. Okay, so let's see how many stick we need to spend. You just make him up to level 97 first without maxing him up because let's see, so you need about 180 stick, so should be quite fast to farm back. Okay, next let's quickly equip him up. So usually until purple is quite easy, so it shouldn't be a big problem. So it's only from purple +2 +3 onwards, then you start needing a lot of the human X, the Jogan scale and so on. Sorry, moon glow and so on. Well, actually, Chemist, I would expect him to look more cooler like the full meta Chemist, but no, he just looked like a freaky scientist riding on top of an auger. Well, let's level him up before we equip him up before we look at his skill, which should be quite interesting because from the description that Amber has stated that he uses drug to increase his power. So, well, is he a drug addict? Maybe. Well, anyway, let's continue level him up. It's now is purple. So now you start to really use up a lot of Unex if you have not do not have the actual material like the moon glow. The rest is quite easy. Okay, as you see, moon glow you need a lot of base material. So if you need to level him up, you have to save up a lot of moon glow. I think two of the moon glow or three before you get him to orange. So you also need a lot of demon edge because he's at orange plus one and plus two. You need it to craft the all around shoes. So each shoe need about 20 each of this demon edge. So now it's plus three. So you see Cram Horn also you need the Umax, so I'm running low on Umax. Then Moon Glow again. So you see I have run out of Umax already. This is the last set of Umax I have. I have 200. So I use up 4 already for this because of this item. Okay, so now at plus 4. So from plus 4 to orange, the Crusade Shield, you need another Moon Glow. So here again, the Demon Edge, you see, is I'm running very low on Demon Edge. And you see from orange onward, you need the all around shoe. So total, you need 4 sets of shoes. So I'm running very low on it also, or for the all around shoes. So plus 4 orange, orange plus 1, and orange plus 2. So you need 4 pairs for the all around shoes. So with all these ingredients, investment, he better be a solid hero because let's look at his skill. So the first one is his ultimate skill. So his ultimate skill is called Drugs of Rage. So he will heal 20% of his HP, as well as he will deal with melee damage, and also he will increase his magic resistance as well as armor. So for the second skill, Drug of Disorder, so he is something like Charm, so he will disorder an enemy and making him to attack his ally. So it's similar to Charm skill. I would say you be like convert skill of Chaplain, so he will get the enemy to attack his ally. So for the third skill is called Drug of Potential. So he increase both his attack speed and also his attack damages. And the final skill is called the Drugs of Instability. So he will deal damage to all enemy, and also he can stun the enemy. So it's quite impressive his skill set, I would say. So let's try him out solo. So let's see. This is level 84. Let's try him solo. Okay, since he's a strength hero, so he should be able to last long with his skill set. Oh, he's a golden turtle, which is immune to physical attack, which may be quite troublesome here. So his normal attack is physical. Okay, now his second skill is haste, the drop of potential. Then you just see he just used his fourth skill, which deal magic damages as well as a chance to stun. So this is his ultimate that he heals 20%, increase his his defense, and also his magical defense and physical defense. So as you see, he has one magic attack, but let's try other easier one. Okay, let's do this stage instead. Okay, so there's this golem. Okay, so there is the third skill, haste plus increase in attack, which is called a drop of potential. Then it's the fourth skill, Drug of Instability. So his ultimate. So he heal plus increase his armor and his melee attack. So this is third skill again. Increase his attack and speed. So just now you see he used his fourth skill, Drug of Instability. So he did AoE damage to the all the way to the back. He has a chance to stun also. So okay. So now the bomber will miss him because they will attack to the rear. So he's a midline. Okay, let's see. Okay, his haste again. Increase damage. So his fourth skill. AoE damages. Magic damage. Okay, again the ultimate. Heal plus increase armor, both physical and as well as magic resistant. Okay, let's see this. Okay, heal. Okay. So it's a boss skill again, but against sniper I think it's a bit disadvantage. Let's see whether he can survive or not. Oh, okay, he's dead. So because he's now is currently +4 with none of his equipment enhanced, so he's rather weak and his skill is still low. So we just have a look at his skill set. But I would say he's still rather tough because his skill enhances his survivability. His ultimate skill will heal 20% of HP and also increases both the armor as well as magic resistance. Okay, so that is the he has the haze and also increase his damage also. So this is the fourth skill that deal AoE damage as well as a chance to stun. Of course, the stun will increase as your the hit rate will increase as you level up your skill. So now he's still very low skill. Okay, so now he heal again, then he increase his melee attack. So he buff quite often. So he's really a drug junkie. He keep on using drugs. Okay, so this is further tough because this golem has very high armor. So you see his attack is quite high. So this is the fourth skill again. So it's a magic resistant for this golem. So it's a bit tough. So now this is the haste plus increased damage. That is the skill number 3, drugs of potential. So this is the first skill, increase armor resistant, magic resistant, and also heal 50%. This is the fourth skill. So this is AoE damage plus chance to stun. And you can see the damage is just quite high. But now we have 2 golem, may not be able to finish this stage because he will have no problem killing the backline because he has the fourth skill, Drug of Instability, that do AoE damage. So this is the charm skill, Drug of Disorder. So he charm one of the golem to hit the other one. Again the fourth skill. So his skill usage rate is quite high. So this is the haze again, the third skill, Drug of Potential. Then so this is charm. You see the disorder. So he charmed the golem and to hit his own ally. But as I say, the golem is very tough, so you won't be able to kill him in time. So almost his force, his attack is quite high, but it's very close. See, but this is a magic resistance, so no damage. Well, so almost, he almost killed him. Well, so as you can see, he has a lot of potential, but you definitely need a lot of equipment leveling him up. Well, but personally I like him a lot, so actually after this video I have started to level him up to orange +1, so he will be my next hero that I will level up to orange +2, because at orange +1 with 3 equipment he has all 30,000 HP already. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.